Family, welcome to episode 3 of the Be Free Show on physical health. We're your hosts. I'm Ali. This is my friend Denise.
And today we offer a countercultural flip, an inside-out approach to health and wellness, beginning first with exercising your mind and spirit in order to build a healthy body.
Yeah, we feel called to speak the truth on this topic in this new year because we all know there's no shortage of weight loss gimmicks and false hopes for sale.
Yeah, so let's get started. Lesson 1, train your spirit. When we doubt our ability, we believe specific lies about ourselves. Number 2, train your mind. When our diet and exercise are out of whack, then so are our emotions. And number 3, train your body. Regardless of willpower, we all need goals and a regimen.
One specific lie I believed about my body is that it's not built for the beach. So I don't look in the mirror and say, look at God's creation, healthy organs, healthy heart. Instead, I see man boobs, excess fat, and imperfections.
You know, I've struggled with my body image since the 4th grade. I grew up believing that I would always be the big girl with the cute face. I mean, I've tried every diet fad out there. Cabbage soup, Atkins. I lose the weight and then I gain it back. I failed because I had neglected to address the lie that stunted me. I believe that I lacked the inner power to change my own body.
Wow. I mean, in episodes 1 and 2, we learned that wholeness is at the root of healthy relationships. Well, that includes our relationship with our body. And so we must embrace that journey, like you said, Anise, of dealing with our insecurities. For me, that means fighting the voice every day that says your body's ugly with actually my body's a beautiful temple deserving of TLC.
Yeah, you know, I've lost 53 pounds in the past year.
Yes.
And every day is an ongoing journey not to believe the lie that says a niece will always be X. And so unless we address the self-limiting beliefs and lies, we won't be able to attack the mind and spirit challenges.
Right.
So that calls us to lesson 2. When our diet and exercise are out of whack, then so are our emotions.
So true. One of my trainers, Brian, back home always says, Ali, eating's emotional, man. And it's true, we develop relationships with food, stress relievers, pick-me-ups, desire, dependence, craving, etc. Realizing that helped me not beat myself up when I binge and instead try to get underneath what's stressing me.
That reminds me of mindful eating, which calls us to dissect the why behind our food choices and to stop villainizing our actions.
Yeah.
So the old Denise would mindlessly consume sugars that made me feel good. And when I'm emotionally drained, I know that's why I'm craving those sugars. Now I practice the art of freedom with consequences, which means I'm gonna process my feelings, and then if I eat those gummy bears, it's okay. I'll adjust my diet and exercise for the day.
Yeah, family, we know spirit and mind are the core that support the backbone of exercise. But Anise and I are no strangers to routinely busting a sweat. So we know lesson 3, regardless of willpower, we all need goals and a regimen. Anise, I love goals. I hate regimens.
But do you have one?
I don't, but I have a trainer, one of the best in LA, because he does. So my trainer is here to say, Ali, be here by 8, not just to get me to a certain weight. And Anise, I'm not ashamed to pay for accountability. Do you have a trainer, or do you have a regimen?
Yeah, so my regimen comes from my sports nutritionist, Wade, who helped me shift from weight loss to fat loss. And this plan focuses on optimizing my diet, my health, and exercise for long-term body wellness.
Yeah.
And you know what? I now feel like I have the confidence to accomplish my goals on my own.
I love it. We hope today inspired a new or deeper commitment to train your spirit and mind, which will in turn take over in training a healthier body. Our second call to action is to be free in your physical health. Because number 1, when we doubt our abilities, we've believed specific lies about ourselves. So train your spirit. Number 2, when our dieting and exercise are out of whack, then so are our emotions. So train your mind. And number 3, regardless of willpower, we all need goals and a regimen. So train your body.
Yeah, so drop us a line to continue the conversation on physical health.
Yes.
And you can find us anywhere online at Be Free Show. Please subscribe to our Patreon page. Join us next week for episode 4 when we discuss a controversial question. Is education the civil rights issue of today? We have our own thoughts. Until next week, we love ya and be free.